Hey everybody, Scott Spreitzer here from DocSports.com. It is Sunday, May 6th. We've got a free pick coming up in just a moment. Couple of quick notes from yesterday. We saw the Kentucky Derby come and go, and we saw Justify, the 6th straight post-time favorite, get the win. We cashed 2 out of 3 matchups here with the free pick report on yesterday's card. Also cashed 2 out of 3 matchup plays at DocSports.com. Our premium plays, about 3 units. We won a 3-unit favorite, a 1-unit favorite, and we lost a 1-unit underdog with matchups to produce 3 units there. We did come up short with our 1 exacta box. We had Justify, but the 2 horses we had them boxed up with, neither one were able to make the money. So that was what we did with the Kentucky Derby, the 144th running. As far as what's going on today, 8-3, last 11 baseball plays going into Sunday. We're up about $2,800 the last 9 days, betting just $100 per unit in Major League Baseball. Had the big 7-unit winner on Friday. We lost the 6-unit play on Saturday. Picked up about a unit between those two. The 7-unit play was a nice underdog on Friday with the San Francisco Giants plus $1.35. The 6-unit was a favorite. All in all, we end up about a unit ahead for that. And again, we're up about $2,800 with our premium baseball plays the last 9 days. Some of the notes, by the way, before we get into Sunday's action, some of the notes from Michael Grodsky and the gang over at William Hill Sportsbooks. They had sent this over to the email that back in February, Justify was available at 75 to 1 odds to win the Derby. The biggest future ticket they took was $200 on Justify at a 75 to 1 futures price, resulted in a $15,000 net win for the person who bet that future. After today's victory, Justify reopens at even money to win the 2018 Triple Crown. And prior to today, you would have saw 8 to 1 odds. You could have got Justified 8 to 1 odds to become the first Triple Crown winner since 2015, and American Pharoah. Can also wager, by the way, that Justify will not win both the 2018 Preakness and 2018 Belmont to complete the Triple Crown. That's minus $1.30 right now at William Hill, or 10 to 13. And on today's margin of victory prop, the favorite option of 1 3/4 to 3 lengths cashed at plus $1.80 or 9 to 5 odds. We thank Michael Grodsky, the folks at William Hill Sportsbooks, for providing us that information. Let's look at Major League Baseball early movers for Sunday. The big chalk Washington Nationals up 20 to 25 cents from where they opened. Scherzer on the bump for the Nats. You got Arrieta on the hill for the Phillies. Phil's quieted the Washington Bats yesterday, 3 to 1 final. Arrieta, by the way, with 5 starts on the season, he cannot beat Miami. 2 rough starts against the Marlins, 3 good starts everywhere else. Scherzer, by the way, just doing it again, guys. 7 starts this year. The Nats are 6-1 with them on the mound. How about the fact he's got 65 strikeouts and only 11 walks in those outings? Other action that we've seen moving so far, early movement, sharp action for Sunday. Milwaukee and Chase Anderson, looking up at my screen right now. Milwaukee and Chase Anderson price dropping like a rock. Bettors all over the underdog Pirates as we speak, and Chad Kuhl on the mound for the Bucks. Right now, that has dropped a good 15 to 20 cents from about $1.40 down to $1.25. I see a couple $1.23s out there. Milwaukee, the short favorite. So the sharp money, sharp bets on that one overnight going into Sunday, certainly coming in on Pittsburgh with Kuhl. And those are your early looks, your early sharp movement for Sunday. 2 games that are getting some sharp action now overnight as we speak. 2 NBA games on Sunday, of course. Looking at the lines right now, Jerry's Nugget, the Rockets have dropped about a half a point from 6 down to 5.5 at Utah. Ricky Rubio, of course, upgraded to questionable for the Jazz in that one. They could certainly use his services. And I'll tell you what, right now, everybody's raising the Warriors. Looking at the line service right now, and we've got the Warriors now up to 5.5. Folks expecting the bounce back here by the Warriors. New Orleans took it to them, obviously, in Game 3. We have both NBA and baseball premium plays at DocSports.com right now for Sunday. As I mentioned, the red-hot run in baseball, 8-3 the last 9 days, up $2,800. Basketball, NBA, I got to tell you, man, we're win one, lose one lately. 4-4 with our last 8 in the NBA. We lost yesterday, a first-half play that went down. And that was just, a situation where we thought we had another good first-half winner. Those teams that are down 0-2 in the playoffs, well, they were on a 32-4 run. Now, 32-6 after 0-2 Saturday. We had one of those games, didn't play them both, ended up taking the loss. But a nice run in baseball, basketball, last 8, 4-4 with our premium plays. And don't forget, you can still take advantage if you are not a member at DocSports.com. Click on the box below this video report, click on the link, and you can sign up for a free $60 account on Sunday if you're not yet a member at Doc Sports. Free pick for Sunday. Let's turn to the ice. First time in a few days. We're going to go to the NHL. Vegas and San Jose giving us everything we thought they would. Going into Game 6 on Sunday, San Jose about a $1.40 favorite. And boy, it's just been a great chess match between Peter DeBoer and Gerard Gallant. If you saw what DeBoer did in Game 4, tied up the series at 2 apiece, put those big boys up front on the blue line and in the neutral zone, and would not let Vegas take advantage of their speed skating ability, so to speak. Much quicker than San Jose, but they stood them up in the blue line, stood them up in the red zone, and wouldn't let them get that lead pass and get going north and south. Really disrupted the flow of the Vegas offense, and they lost that game. Came back to Vegas, and what do we see? Gerard Gallant makes a couple of roster moves, lineup changes. Oscar Lindberg played the other night in Game 5. We saw Carpenter get back into the mix. Lucas Spiza also played on Friday night, and they really looked engaged from the opening drop of the puck, and they went on to win that game 5-3. Got a little iffy up after they got up 4-0, was cut to 4-3. They get the empty netter from Jonathan Marchessault. A couple of minutes to go in the game, go on to win 5-3. Vegas up 3-2, but the move is now in the court of Peter DeBoer. We think he'll make the right moves, and we'd like San Jose to even up this series at 3 games apiece, bring Game 7 back to Las Vegas. It's what we expected before the series began, a lengthy series. The Golden Knights will have a chance. We think they'll lose on Sunday, then have that chance to wrap up the Western Conference semifinal against San Jose in Game 7, back on home ice at T-Mobile Arena, Mid-Strip, Las Vegas. If you haven't been there yet, check it out if you get out here to Las Vegas. That's our free play. Game 6 on Sunday. The San Jose Sharks minus the money line price over Vegas. If you like what you see, click the thumbs up button. Also, be sure to subscribe. Appreciate those who have done so thus far. You can leave your comments. I answer all the comments when you leave them right here. I get to them usually late at night, before or right after we cut these videos. We'll be back Monday morning, 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific, with Monday's overnight report. Let's put Sunday in the win column right back here bright and early before the crack of dawn on Monday morning. Best of luck on Sunday.